It's that EDC, man. What we do every day. How we live. How we talk. These are everyday conversations. Burn one and it's an obligation. Now we in here debating about real life sports, women, and education. We trying to wake up the nation. Build our own foundation. Give the kids a real education. Throw us in rotation. We sick and tired of being patient. No clowns, no animation. No. Just some everyday conversation. We don't need your reparations. All we need is each other to escape the plantation. Everyday conversations. Everyday conversations. We trying to wake up the nation. We gonna build a foundation. Everyday conversations. Everyday conversations. Second time around. What's going on? Yo. Rainy day, we fresh in. That's why we got the jackets on. We're gonna see it.
Now the truth is, summer left up out of here and it's fall. Jacket season.
Yo, so everyday conversations, man. We here again. Thursday, 8 o'clock. Tune in. Intellectual Radio. Everyday conversations.
What's going on, world? It's your boy Bags.
What's your name, Miss Lady?
You Stank.
Oh, Miss Stank.
I miss just Stank.
Oh, okay. Why they call you Stank?
You know why?
I don't know why.
Take one guess.
You Stank?
No.
What's the why they call you Stank?
What's another reason?
You can put some stank on it?
Clearly that too.
So what's the other reason then?
Some people may mistake it and say I got a stanky attitude.
Oh yeah. I didn't say that out the gate. Stank attitude.
What's with the shades?
Oh, well, why you on me and my what's good?
I mean, you look nice, but
don't tell him that.
You just
that head going.
Just a bit much, you know what I mean?
Reason why? Because last week I was sitting where she was, and there was a lot of light in my eyes, so I thought I'd be in that position. But good thing I'm not this
with your
week.
ego and the fact that you think you.
So glasses got to do something with an ego.
It's the whole persona.
Oh, so do I say that when you wear glasses?
You should.
Who you turn into? Who you turn into when you wear glasses? Stank
you turn into somebody when you wear glasses.
She just said I turn
ego.
I'm already my alter ego.
Oh, boy, don't even start.
I don't need no glasses for that.
You are not Bags 24/7.
Pretty much. I mean,
okay.
Pretty
24.
much. Pretty much.
24/3.
Yeah, or like 23/6 or something.
Yeah, somewhere
like
in
there. Hey, we need you to talk to the mic. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking to the mic?
Yeah. Hey, everybody, this is Everyday Conversations. You know, we talk about
I almost
anything.
called off on y'all. First of all, let me say this. I almost didn't show up. The game on, you know what I'm saying?
And who you know going to win?
The other game on, but I ain't worried about that. I ain't talking about that.
He don't want to talk about LeBron again, everybody.
The Lakers do what they're supposed to do.
We left.
They trying to chase the Clippers.
So he's so mad because the game
3-1.
Get over it.
But I could be watching football, though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why we wanted that 7 o'clock.
I need y'all to call in tonight. Tell me who y'all think gonna win between the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's 3-1 now. I mean, come on now. How hard is that to figure out?
8953. Call in the Intellectual Radio right now. 708-223-8953. Please, I want crowd participation tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you got to worry about that.
Hey, I just want to come to the phone.
Let them have free.
Hey, don't call up here talking crazy. I'm telling you right now.
So it's 7-7 now. You know what I mean? It's the score of the game as we watch. Texas against the Kansas City Chiefs. Football is back. How y'all not excited about that?
No football. Well,
y'all talking about sunglasses.
The
summer over.
Be out their hair, at home. So the ladies probably a little bit excited that football is back. If I had a man, I would be excited.
So how did they do the football? Did they cut
no fan?
A lot of people out?
Yeah, you cut as many people out as you can. Like anybody unnecessary is not there. just like everywhere else.
No, I'm talking about the players. How did they do it? Everybody on every team, right?
I mean, I don't know the specific amount of slots they have on each roster, or if it changed to COVID, I ain't think to look that up. But I mean, you got to figure out it's 11 players on both sides of the ball. So you got to have at least 50, 60 people. It's football. I mean, it may have been 70 people, but it's at least 50 people each team.
Is they
60.
doing a bubble kind of like the NBA?
You can't do a bubble. You know, they're in an arena without
So
50.
they taking your temperature as soon as you walk in the game. You
Oh,
good?
definitely. Definitely.
Temperature checks everywhere.
Everywhere. And I mean, just I could imagine how many tests they actually run. Like, that's a lot. I don't know how that goes. That's how my feel. You know what I'm saying?
So you said they not as cautious as the NBA.
Nobody said that.
Nobody's saying that.
What do you mean?
How can I even say that? I'm not there with them. But I would imagine.
You don't know what I know.
Okay. Who on the Bears this year?
Me, myself.
Mitchell Trubisky, who won the slot against Nick Foles.
And people actually wanted Cam to come.
People, I'm people for sure. I'm people for sure. I'm people.
I mean, I'm just saying.
If people wanted Cam, I'm people. I speak for people. But the Bears don't want a black quarterback. How about that? Who we had, Stewart or something? They don't want a black quarterback. That's why we didn't get Watson. That's why we didn't get Mahomes, and that's why we didn't get Cam Newton. We want Nick Foles. You know, we want a Chicago quarterback. That's what we want.
So you think they're gonna get a lot of ratings? Or?
I mean, they should be pretty good. They got a great defense.
Cut in half of what they used to.
Oh, they're gonna get ratings. They're gonna find a way. The NFL is a marketing.
They should at least have double the ratings, don't you think?
Probably.
Because can nobody
more people
go to
home.
Season games?
More, man, they could sell them, sell streams. They could do more things.
They can't sell these.
They are marketing machine. They can't sell their own stream.
Are gonna go up now because they can't go to the game, so they gonna start renting out little, you know.
Man, they gonna take over
lucky to be
everything.
Somewhere and you a fan where you got good weather.
But you know, I wonder.
Still merchandise.
I wonder. Can they still go? Like, do they still go tailgating and stuff?
No. With COVID-19, ain't no tailgate. Now you never know. They might set up some special where it's a few slots available. The way they doing everything else as it changed going to these phases, but it's not gonna ever be like the same where everybody pull up with grills and kids running around.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Man,
sorry.
That's not gonna happen.
That's. Man, I remember I went tailgate for the first time.
You had a ball.
Man,
you was running out.
Oh, when I say they had it set up, they had like 3 DJ tents. Then had about 6 big screens. Shout out to JD, my man JD. He was in some group. They had like 6 big screens.
I was just going to say they got
everybody bought their chairs out there, couches, and then I swear one of the guys, he had an old van with the big old antenna coming out like he worked WGN or something.
Was it some ladies out there?
We watched the van.
How you know you was
on the black and white screen on his TV?
I know.
before.
No, I was talking about his first time he went. Was it some ladies there? Was it some nice ladies there?
I'm trying not to go in place.
I want to know. I brought my son. I told him to come up there with his little buddy. He had a ball.
Was Chief Keef's baby mama there?
Oh, she definitely was.
I heard she be going tailgate.
I thought she got Odell Beckham.
Wait. Oh no.
That's how she got.
You heard she was going tailgate?
Tailgate.
Why would you say something like that?
And I just made that up, like, but it makes so much sense off what you said.
I don't understand.
The defecation.
That defecation is kind of tailgating.
Really are a words genius.
Man, I love words.
Yeah,
look, see, can't nobody get a compliment. She didn't say why I blow you up. Oh,
so when I showed you the picture of the baby mama, what was your first thought? That's her?
I'm like that. It don't look like 2 or 3 different people.
Well, every woman looks like 2 or 3 different people nowadays.
It depends on who doing your makeup, I guess.
They take pride in it, make memes about it. You can't have another girlfriend. I got 3 more wigs. You son of a.
Like that too.
It depends on who do your eyelashes.
Oh.
Don't start by.
I mean, not eyelashes. What you call these? The eyebrow.
Oh, them lashes though.
Wait. We're not gonna get to the eyelashes.
First of all, let's just put it out there. We are not gonna win a dash.
Hold on.
We're not
going to talk about them eyelashes.
You can talk about it, but don't.
We're going to get
our
on
woman
eyelashes. Matter of fact,
we just speaking on.
Forget the eyebrow. Y'all been paying that on. We going to assist y'all to copy from the Mexicans. Now the black girls won't do it. I'm sorry. Y'all been.
I mean, women been wearing eyelash, makeup, hair. All that ain't nothing new.
Hey,
we just didn't know about it. White women and their thing was wearing wigs in all the movies. I just learned this a couple years ago. It ain't nothing new. Always.
No,
solve it. Extended everything.
It's a classy way to do it and a trashy way to do it.
Right. The classy way to do it.
I mean, but some people like ratchet, but
I mean, when y'all used to take the black thing? The eyeliner. And curl your eyelash.
They still do that. That's just one type of look, though.
Oh, shut up. What woman you see do that lately?
It's the ones that like that look.
You see them with that glue.
Nothing new under the sun, Mike.
Dude, you know they got magnet glue now.
Yeah. Look, we both like, yeah. I do know that.
They created that because it was some women that was.
I remember the first time you seen that when she put it on your bill. Cuzzo put it on your bill.
About it. Oh my God! Hey,
whatever, make it quick.
For those that don't know, it would have been. I had a beer can. I can have it right here. Eyelash right here.
I think the average person knows what a magnet is.
But you putting that on your eyes.
Yeah. It's better to getting glue in your eyes.
You putting the glue on.
You put the liner. It's not glue. It's a liner.
I'm not familiar with the application, but I did know they exist.
Things in there.
So you put magnets on your eyes?
I mean, I don't, but
whatever it takes to get it done. They ain't got time for that.
It's not easy.
Technology. They crazy with that. It's wild.
But like I said, it's a classy way to do lashes and a trashy way to do lashes. And them big old fingertips on your face, that's not classy.
But y'all go too far. When you can see stuff sideways.
Don't say y'all. Yeah, you a fraternity today. You speak for the women, though.
Too far now. You got the furry ones now too.
But I bet you still talk
I think it's called mink. It's mink. I think I don't know if it's real mink.
So you ain't gonna talk to a girl because she got the glasses.
She got praying mantis on her eye. Yeah, lost your mind, girl. You better go.
Why can you be ridiculous?
I'll be
okay,
mad.
so
I'll be mad looking at her like.
So y'all went to the lashes, but y'all didn't never really speak. Y'all didn't speak on the Odell Beckham Jr. thing. Y'all went right past. Y'all talk about lashes. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
you talking right with her. You got to cut it somewhere.
You supposed to step up.
I just did.
So. She wanted him to.
He wanted her to do it.
No, wait. First of all, go back.
Okay.
You said something about Odell Beckham. Now y'all going somewhere else. Tell the people what happened, man.
Okay, so Chief Keef baby mama. It's so funny. That's her name. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure she has a name, but when you are nobody and you rich from being with somebody, your name become their baby mama pretty much. So
that's how the lawyers look at it.
I looked up, I'm like, dang, Chief Keef baby mama. That's all. I keep hearing the same name. But apparently Odell Beckham Jr. like him real frail, like Chief Keef too, I guess, because she's small. She's slice. I'm talking about olive oil. Little.
No meat on the bone.
Man, so I don't know how he met her. They ain't say that part or whatever, but I guess he said she was getting flued out, baby. You know, but before she got flued out, it was a few specific things that had to happen, though. He wanted her to show up soon as he see her with no panties on and don't be to wash that ass for 24 hours specifically. If you smell 18 hours, you back on the plane. Reflued back. You feel what I'm saying?
And you gotta be on your own dime.
Oh, I don't know. He throw it around, so he probably gonna still spend the money. So and she had to take a picture of her taking a number 2. You know what I'm saying? She said she went further. She took a video, like and he after he seen that, he flew out. It's confirmation. He needed to see that.
I think about that.
And when she get there. He want her to defecate on him, man. Like Biggie was talking about in the song.
Do.
Do. Oh my God. She want him to do.
What you mean? What you think about? What you think about?
That's disgusting.
So you trying to say
If you was paid to do it,
how much money?
You don't care.
I have a limit. There's a limit. I'm sorry.
What if you already had the bubble gum?
I mean, and you get the text like,
what if you just came from
50K flued out,
seafood
defecated parasite, so washed up. I mean, that's pretty easy. Like me, I'm a clean guy. Like I don't want to see it outside of the toilet. It sounds weird. Like when you see the dog thing and then you see yours, it don't look the same because it's outside the toilet. But for the right buck, I'm sorry, I'm gone.
Do he get a thrill?
But I'm gonna make my own non-disclosure. Hey, you gonna sign a non-disclosure?
Ain't nobody gonna know about this.
I ain't gonna tell like I was the recipient.
The moisture.
I can't speak to what he get a thrill out of.
He should have sent it to the Mexican restaurant first.
We gonna ask him to text us what the thrill is.
What you mean? We know somebody
who would do that.
Who? I thought you meant that half. I'm sure we know a few people that would for the right price. I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody has to offer they can't receive. Yeah. Oh no, I ain't never requested that. I don't see nothing sexual, nothing profitable about that.
No disrespect. Sometimes they like that. Oh, that's okay.
You already know.
That's what I'm talking about. So you try to say, I can fly you out.
But just think about Biggie, though. It's a difference between that little skinny woman doing it, and then imagine letting Biggie. I mean, I'm sorry, that's my man. And God bless the dead and all that. But I'm just saying, it's just a little. He's been to Seafood Junction at least 3 times. Boy, he got 100,000 and his baby mom got the link still. He definitely.
You have to have a limit. There's some things you just can't do.
Unless that's your fetish. I mean, I ain't gonna do it. I don't understand how. I don't know, but who's to say? I might do something that somebody might think is weird. It ain't nothing like that, but it might be frowned upon. You never know.
Some people don't. A lot of people don't like that. We be like, we all for it.
Exactly, it's regular shit.
I know some of y'all out there, so don't judge us.
Okay, since we on nasty stuff.
No, we wasn't trying to be on nasty stuff. We was talking about football. Are you ready for football? We were talking about football. Oh,
yes, definitely. Yes. I asked a couple of people today that got dog, and my man first thing was out of his mouth. And this I ain't brought it up because he was like, "Man, I gotta go find my dog another dog because he just around the house pumping on everything." And this man, Joe Bud, said, have anybody, I know there's some people that's some dog lovers that have relieved their dog of some sexual frustration before.
Cricket.
Said it out his mouth.
Cricket after that.
Like they played it.
Cricket.
Out his mouth.
No.
Okay, so maybe I'm not the person to speak on this at all because I'm not a dog lover, animal lover by any stretch of it at all. So I definitely can't understand this. But it just raised a few questions. Like, one, okay, what do you do when you Joe Budden, you got money? What you do? How many baby mamas you got? I mean, what do you do? Like, you can't get your dog no woman. You know what I mean?
But you know what?
A bit. Can I say?
You know what I thought it was though? I thought they was dumping at him because.
Can I say WAP? You can't get your dog no WAP.
And doggy stay on the wall.
Dog's got some WAP.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's busy, but it's still WAP. It can't be WAP. They'll get stuck.
I don't know how
I mean, but you can't get your dog that. Like, why you got to do it yourself? Like, if you see them humping, I mean, man, take them to the dog house.
And let them get some.
So, okay, so is it, he's sick for that? Are we canceling?
Well, you can't say he's sick for that. Let me tell you what that is also that you're not thinking about. He got how many fans he got? A lot of them understand that type of stuff. He got millions and millions of views. Like, he's not speaking to the same people we are. Some of his people know what it's like, and that's funny to them. It's they have different type of sense of humor, and he's not appealing to the same people we are, really. Just the ones of us that choose to listen to him.
You know what? Because that's Joe Bud. Don't let you have it.
He do. I mean, how many views he get?
That's how the thumb got like that.
Is that how the thumb? Something wrong with his thumb?
So I believe you would jag your dog.
Why would I be looking at Joe Budden?
Well, I'm just saying, us ladies, that's the kind of stuff we look at when we watching Love and Hip
Y'all look at thumbs?
all kind of stuff.
Oh,
We
look at the thumb. Look at this thumb.
I look at
Well, they don't like me then. My thumbs and hands small.
It's a whole visual thing.
Hold on, what the thumb do for?
Right. You never saw Joe Budden's thumb? How abnormally big?
You see, look at his face. Did you see the look on it? He
Google
made the
it right
same
now
look.
while you're.
Why I know what his thumb looks like?
No, I was joking when I said, "Is that how his thumb got like that?"
I'm like, what's wrong with his thumb? Something like that was funny, but it's like your fans. See, I don't know nothing about his thumb. Somebody heard you say that and laughed. It's the same thing with the dog comment.
Okay, so let's just
it's Joe Budden. You're acting like it's Rick Ross or something.
So would you want to be known for the job?
Exactly. He ain't gonna say no. He a different type caliber of human being. You talking to?
You want to be the dog jack?
No.
Look, but then it goes back to what you were saying. For the right price, someone will.
I'm gonna tell you, like I told Mikey, would you touch your Uber driver like that?
I don't know.
Dang, my. That's a nice comeback, though.
You know what I mean. Now, what I'm saying is the same thing applies to that they do with the defecation. If somebody will sign up to do that job if they paying.
Oh man,
somebody will. Like, see me, I would be the defecator for the right buck, but I ain't gonna be the ball jagger for nobody. You know, that's what it comes down to.
I hate you. I want you to know.
Yes, I love it.
Joe Budden. I mean,
he wow, but why that's coming out now? Let's talk about that then. Is he being blackballed? It's funny why we talking about balls. Is he being blackballed because of the Spotify thing? You know what I mean? All of a sudden,
he told him to go.
You think about all that?
Actually, Shake, he's standing up and talking for people like us for the podcast. Like, you're supposed to own your own stuff. Don't let them just do whatever they.
Exactly. Choose where what you're a part of. I mean, but he did that for years, though. I mean, you know, that goes back to that right buck thing, you know.
Because
you know, but don't take the money and then complain about it after you done got it already.
Well, he did that.
But they kind of canceled your credibility.
I mean, but again, to be honest, I ain't worried about your opinion with a check. You know what I'm saying?
You know what he did that they stopped with.
Oh, Spotify?
Yeah,
I'm sure. And they say he brought a lot of people there. A lot of people actually got Spotify just to listen to his because they was already fans of his thing. I don't know, like
to see Remy,
I mean,
what she got on.
I don't know. I see Joe Budden. I don't dislike him at all. You know, he decent, but like he's not like somebody that I reach to go see. Like I don't want to listen to him.
You heard me? He's like a
poor man's comment, like a more gutter comment.
Yeah, like a gutter comment to me, kind of sort of. Like Mikey is, how he always think he's just so philosophical, but he's
Did you just put Mikey here common sense? Are you saying?
No, I'm saying
he's some type of.
The opposite.
Oh, her.
You know, so both of y'all would have conversations about me, like I ain't here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like we do any other time.
I just responded. You know.
So yeah.
So, Stank.
Hi.
How's your love life, lady?
I hate him. When I tell you I hate him, I hate him.
Yeah.
It sucks. Dating out here today sucks.
Tell me why. What's going on? What's going on in the world out here that sucks?
Just like we're not gonna woman bash, we're not gonna man bash.
Okay. I hope not.
Men don't want to work.
Who don't want to work?
It's a lot of dudes that don't want to work.
Oh, that's because they probably
and they
these licks out
here.
They been riding.
You know how we was
they've been coming up. They've been hitting. They've been hitting these unemployment checks. They've been hitting these.
I mean,
no, they link up with women. And
you said they
they link up with women.
Gigolo
kind of overlook the fact that they don't work, but they in the house every day. And that's how they just survive.
So can I ask you?
That's been going on from the beginning of time.
But I'm just saying,
whose fault is that?
Oh, that's a good question. Is it the man's fault or is it the woman's fault?
A man can only do what just like it works the other way too. You know what I mean? Whoever, somebody gonna be, man. You want it to be here, but it's always gonna be like this most of the time. You just gotta find what side you on.
You know what? It even itself out.
How?
Because guess what? I'm gonna come home. Guess what that bum gonna be right at home.
But if that's how you
maybe women need to do a better selective process.
I say what I gotta say.
Don't go there.
I mean, before you put him in the house, I don't think the screening process be that hard because I had a few offers plenty of times. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you don't even know me. Like, you feel me? Like, and sometimes they act kids. I'm just being honest. I ain't bashing nobody. But
can't nobody say nothing over each other.
My
Hey,
bad.
please
Okay,
call
go ahead
in
with your
708-223-8953. Please tell them how rude he is.
I'm
Okay,
I
but look,
can't
you
say
asked
nothing.
the
Y'all
question.
keep cutting me out.
Let me answer the question. What
Okay,
I've
ma'am.
seen, first of all, I hate dating apps. I'm just gonna say that. But the way of the world right now is dating apps. I'm just saying. It's out there. Porno apps. No.
They got apps for porn.
Right, because it's
I
some of them.
realized
It's
I was
some of
like,
them porn stars.
Safari.
I might holler at.
You know,
Like,
that's
hey.
gonna move you to another app and then
Just the browser.
Like I was just trying to order some groceries and how I end up on Pornhub.
Ooh,
Yes.
that smart cast nice on the phone. You put on the TV now.
Yeah, that mirror. Oh,
that's
what I told y'all. When somebody told me how to hook it up.
One button.
Yes.
Ooh, there it goes.
mirror everything.
I remember my very first apartment.
Mm-hmm.
My baby daddy. Sorry. Yeah, I did you like that. When I got the cable bill the first time, it was like $600, and it was all
cable bill
porn stuff.
Oh, this was years ago.
Yeah, this was years
ago. Was he watching them with
you? No, I was at work. I worked. He did not. Sorry, I did you again, but yeah.
Wait, you ran the building.
No,
he ran the
bill. I was watching porn.
Did you kick him out?
Did he have anything left for you when you came home?
I mean, that was.
So he just watching it like it's a movie. He just trying to get his stroke right here. Had to.
I did notice that some of my
I don't know about you. When I watch
I did notice that we had to keep replacing the jerkins. You know jerkins is my ish. Yes. You right. But I'm just saying, you had porn is like the way of the world.
I'm just saying, like, how he had anything left. If I had that many hours,
he doesn't have that problem.
He just watching it. Look,
all day,
it'll be over with.
Yeah.
He watching porn battle royal.
He just watching it. Like,
he watching $29.99.
He taking notes. He getting ready.
I'm just saying.
Maybe you should have took that help. That was an investment to y'all love life.
We don't have a problem with that. We didn't have. Look, we don't. We didn't have a problem.
That's why, because he was watching porn.
No, we didn't have a problem with. I'm just saying it was how he passed the time. I did because I wanted to have cable on still.
Oh, so you just was making that?
I was just saying that.
You know what you should have did?
What?
You should have went and worked for the cable company. You got it for free.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't work for the cable.
I'm just saying that would have cut $600.
Would you quit your job and work for Pornhub Community?
You get the job and not a bill for it?
If it's the money involved.
Of course you would. You would say that.
But what's the job?
That's your dream, right?
What's my dream job?
What do you do if you work at Pornhub? What does that
mean? What is your title?
You laying pipe.
Nah, Pornhub got people behind.
I like sex, but I don't want a job out of that either.
They got the wait. They got
for the right dollar amount.
See,
it all comes back to that.
I'll take that statement back. I'll perform. I'll show right up ready.
Shake.
I already went shopping like 4 times.
No.
I'll do it, but no, I don't want to do that. I wouldn't ever want to be
Hey, on the serious note,
porn star.
Man, y'all know.
What about? Never mind. That's all. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Just
708
223 8953. Rude.
I like how you let the people. You tell the people on that.
Right.
Over the weekend,
IntellectualRadio.
51 people got shot.
Over this past weekend.
Dead.
Yeah. That's
Come on, Chicago. What's going on with that? What we gonna do about that?
That's become way too
It's
normal.
too much.
I mean, this year after year after year after year. So it's like it's a numbing effect. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's like, but we can't, like not. It's not serious enough to us, even me included. Like I hate that.
I just want to know
what I'm saying.
It's
like,
that much animosity out of. That's like every weekend.
This is every weekend.
It can't be that much animosity.
And then you look at it like the protesting didn't work.
It's a lot of innocence too. So it's animosity and
it's a lot of innocence,
retaliation. It's a lot of things going on.
Somebody trying to do something to somebody.
Yeah, but who going to the gun range? Well, they got guns. They don't got no practice. They don't know what they doing. They and then ain't no chiefs. I don't even know what they call them. Ain't no OG. The OG 19 now. You know what I mean? So it's like they put guns in people's hands that don't know what to do with them. That's like saying you can't like I'm a chef. Like if I give my knives to a child and tell them go cook a meal, they gonna kill themselves almost with the knives. You know what I mean? If the fire don't get them, it'll be the knife. It's the same thing.
So I've heard all points of view on that. I've heard that we need real OGs back. I heard that the people that's letting you know, the people had in houses is their fault. I've heard it all. So what do y'all really think it's gonna take?
The only thing it's gonna take, because they're not gonna respect the OGs. That's not gonna happen.
They obviously ain't gonna respect the
It's gonna
feds
take
either.
one of them that's really in it to be like at a young age, like, cause some of them, they could talk, they could rap, they could shoot, they can fight. Like by 14, 13, 15, like they be like little men, some of them, they be super grown. It's gonna take one of them to really be about that change, to really be like, okay, start telling the shorties, wow, here, shorty, this what we own. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll kill them because we into it with them, but we can't have innocence. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be like, let's take this money and do something for us. Let's do something for our little brother. That's the only way that would ever happen. It's gonna take that, and then once you get one, you'll get two, you get five. It'd be a movement. We probably won't be allowed to see it, but
hopefully
it's very possible.
Later.
You know what I mean? It's very possible.
Can't keep burying,
especially in like Chicago, New York, like Texas, like a lot of these, man, you'd be surprised if you really was in the trenches and you met some of them, and you knew why their life was the way it was. You wouldn't like turn your eye to everything, but it's still negative because innocent people dying. Nobody trying to hear that when a baby died. I'm trying to hear that your father's father was a gangbanger and you ain't have a choice. I ain't trying to hear that when
we just buried a one.
You know what I'm saying? Period. But I do understand though. You know what I mean? Some of them are gifted. They just use their powers for evil. They go on YouTube. I mean, look, just think about the videographers. They making raw videos, 18, 15, 20 years old. Like, we had to go find somebody and pay thousands of dollars. Like, they can't even talk correctly, but they can put together nice videos and things. It's just a different thing.
Computer hacking, all this.
They don't go outside.
Oh my God, don't get me started. People that's hacking these accounts, card crackers, go pray in the corner.
The ones that use things negative like that.
Like, seriously, you could be on Wall Street somewhere, but you choose to crack cards.
Speaking of Wall Street,
right?
We're looking for a mentorship. Anybody out there that deal with stocks?
That is a fact.
Me and my friends, we've been dibbling and
dabbling. We need somebody to speak to us in our language on what to do with the money.
That's what means the relatability. Speak to me in my
how I can understand. I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm listening to my other friends, but it's like
investing for dummies don't work. For the dummies.
I'm trying to read. I'm gonna get it though.
Speak that language we know.
I want to be the
business.
Cause we know we can make some money.
Oh, we gonna make some money. We just gotta figure out.
Help us.
On the real.
But that's what it's all about. It's all about our people stopping the crab in the barrel mentality.
Period.
You have to, when you get on, reach back for the next one. And that's the only way we're going to prosper and be successful.
Speaking of that.
Because it takes one to reach one.
I want to shout out my homie Zoe.
What's up?
You need your credit just turned around and life changed and, guidance, anything, look up profilebuilders.com.
Won't he do it?
You
want that car?
That's what you need. People like him. You know what I mean? People who give the knowledge. You know what I mean? He know how to make some money. So other people, as soon as they get something, they want to sell it. They want to tax you to do it, which is okay because a hustle is a hustle. And I'm not knocking nothing. But I mean, kind of selling yourself short if that's all you got. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a scheme somewhere.
And he one of those people that would rather not take your money. He want to teach you so you can learn.
But don't show up expecting no discount. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to stop that.
Pay how you weigh as well.
There you go. Don't show
when
up
you walk in tops and bottoms, do you drew them? Especially when them thotties in there. You see them little thotties, you be like,
so you can learn how to teach yourself.
Start pulling out all this
information.
I love how we have no. It's like ridiculous. But yeah, I agree. You have to teach the next person when you got the knowledge. So
definitely.
But don't teach them the dumb stuff, Mikey.
Mikey used to teach me dumb stuff when I was
short. Dummies for dummies.
Dummies for dummies. Okay, so we talking about dummies. What about snitches? We talking about Snitch 9 then flop.
That's why his album flopped.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I've never been a hater in my life, but I'm happy. I never wanted nobody to flop. He's the first one ever in history. I wanted him to flop.
I didn't tell you I was number one.
What
number one? What number am I not, dummy?
You ain't even in the top 100.
No, stop
it. Hey, man.
Top 100.
Big Sean, shout out Big Sean, number one album in the country.
Big Sean, we love you.
He's doing too much. He ain't got where the music at.
No, remember he tricked and said Billboard is a scheme. If you like DJ Khaled was packaging their stuff, and they was counting that.
Yeah, the merchandising. They took the merchandising out of it.
The same thing and beat Selena Gomez, and he like, told you dummies, I went and bought this. Stupid.
You so elevated.
After he did that,
he finna come through the class. He's serious.
Hey, Billboard went and said, no more of that.
Yeah, they cut it out. No more of that.
Now you couldn't buy your way to number one.
You can't buy your way to number one.
Dumb.
But it's also the culture too. Like, come on, they weren't finna let that ride. They not
but where the songs at though? I mean, you could troll all you want, but at one point you gotta produce some good music, don't you? Like,
where the club at? Where the thugs at?
Tell me it's good music being made.
I'm talking about him specifically. Of course, there's definitely plenty of music. Like Big Sean. I love it already. Man,
he got a muse too. Big Sean got a muse.
Yeah, I mean, Big Sean is also just really talented. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
He's cute too to look at, ladies, right? Yeah.
Sean, I don't know what he's been up to, but I know he's been cooking up.
The shade. I
mean, he's just been growing. He just been just perfecting his craft, just working on music and living his life instead of doing like most of us youngsters do, growing up and spending money and wilding out, and you know that part of his life over with. So you know
he in love too. Love has a lot to do with it.
And he's in love.
He got the right one by his side.
I don't mess with you.
Oh, did you see what they came out and said that the song was about the ex that had just died? Come on, that's what I'm saying. The media is just so wrong. Let that man live.
I ain't hear that. What happened?
What was her name? Maya somebody. Maya. I don't know.
I'm not
but anyway,
she
recently passed.
Big Sean exes.
Only with the new one. What's her name?
Janae
Aiko.
She's a very good artist herself.
Yeah. I ain't talking about.
Now her Spotify playlist is hot.
She dope.
It could go. I don't skip no songs hard.
She dope. She a whole movie. It's like real mesmerizing. I've been listening to her for years.
She got a sister.
I don't know.
Who knows about the sister?
Right. What she do?
No,
she do hair.
She probably got a sister though. I don't know though.
Hey,
I mean,
no,
you cannot.
I'm sure.
Don't smack me. I would smack you back.
No,
but I love them. And then together they are at 2088. And I told you I love them. Like it's a beautiful thing.
What's a beautiful thing?
Big Sean and what's her name?
Janae Aiko.
Huh.
Hey, what's up with Dr. Dre wife? $2 million a month.
No, it's not even about the amount, but when she broke it
down. Whoa. What do you mean it's not about the amount?
I mean, come on now.
Stop it.
With him
it's all about the amount.
No, it's not.
Man, who deserves $2 million? I don't care who you are and what you do and what you have done. Your grandma don't deserve $2 million a month. I don't care who she been with, what she do, how her life was. $2 million a month.
When I saw the itemized,
stop it. That's just. Why would you even feel comfortable asking for something like that?
Let me tell you why. This why
you wasn't with him shooting in no gym. You never pressed record or nothing.
Itemized those things that she needed $2 million for, and all of them, I was like, when I saw $20,000 for telephone bills.
For the phone?
How many
yes.
phones you get?
What is your company? Who are you with?
Verizon raping you like that?
You definitely with Verizon. And you've been with Verizon, dog. Oh.
You ain't even got a corporate account.
You definitely with Verizon. You've been with Verizon since before they was
her phone services was more than her mortgage, fam. Seriously.
No, she said $500,000 for mortgage.
Was it 500,000?
That wasn't a month.
Within the phone bill.
That don't cost $500,000 a month.
Don't cost $500,000 a month.
You talking about the maintenance with the lawn people, the gas, the water, the electric.
Keep going. How much we got? 17 minutes. And you cannot lawn care me to no $500,000 and next month you getting this again? That's
Hey, I'm telling you.
Stop
when I saw the phone, I'm like,
no.
She called me.
No way.
So what? But come on, that's I don't know. I think it's unreasonable.
$200,000 to go shopping every month.
What you buying though? What are you buying?
Okay, but look, what's the criteria for that though? Like why would
what did she
you know
have
what?
to
I'm
do
gonna just stop that because I sounded like I have faith in any legal system. I was about to say why would they allow this, but how long we could talk about?
It depends on where you
they
live,
with that. They like it. They want somebody to be dragged through the mud. They want because guess who getting paid the whole time while y'all talking about who gonna get money?
Lawyer.
Everybody in the system is also getting money. That's why they.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I'm asking my own question.
They paying everybody.
I hate this world.
That's why they should be like, look, let me talk to you.
And then the sad part about it is they was already estranged. That's what it says, estranged wife.
So he gotta go for
prenup. They gonna find every loophole in America.
Her
lawyer still gonna find a
They can, man.
She gonna get some money.
She gonna get plenty of money back. I mean, half is crazy. $2 million a month is crazy.
You think?
I mean, in my opinion, it should be very simple. If I was the judge, I'd be like, man, which house you want? Take that.
Right. Okay, say.
One car.
One car. It's 7 days a week.
10 million total. Don't even talk to me no more.
But look, you just
end of discussion. If you can't survive about that, then go to the YMCA. Period. I wouldn't be playing with nobody.
You just said the lawyers get paid, right?
Yeah. Everybody.
Why the first deposition was 21 hours?
Because the lawyer wanted to stretch it out and get all that money. 21-hour deposition. The first one. You said the first. What deposition you need after the 21 hours?
Hey,
21 hours.
When they call for breakfast and dinner and lunch. Chappelle, what's that?
The chop, the man, the famous what's his name?
Who you talking about?
Buck, what's his name?
Who y'all talking about?
Gordon Ramsay.
Y'all talking about somebody that got. You talking about a chef she got in the crib? Emerald Lagasse? Anyone he lives in the crib. Yeah. Pay his salary too.
Man, 21 hours. I ain't seen it for 21
It made me think about
hours.
Straight Outta Compton when they had the when it was when he was wanting his bread. It's so funny though. That's when he was wanting his bread when he met.
You mean to tell me you think she don't got proof of everything her argument was?
Shut up, man.
I'm serious.
She got proof.
She got proof of everything.
Come on now, you Dr. Dre. How many years they was together? Oh, she got plenty of evidence. The prenup is definitely questionable.
Money talks.
That's just conversation. Hey, money talks, but he gonna be the one losing in the end.
Ain't nobody trying to hear none of that.
I don't care what he paid. He gonna be at loss.
You gonna take this or it's over with? What you want?
What's over with? What is that a murder accusation?
You ain't getting nothing.
You threatening me?
Right? What do you mean? How can you? What you mean you ain't gonna get nothing? I don't gotta talk to you. You talk to my lawyer now. I bet you I get something. That's what she gonna tell you.
You better not ever come
You crazy. You don't understand the system. You don't understand what's going on. You better not never get married. Exactly. You're gonna be in trouble with that mentality.
Do you plan on getting married?
Nobody trying to hear none of that.
You about 60, so
he got that money. That man is almost $1 billion.
He gonna always have that money, but he gonna lose a lot of it to her.
He's gonna
the reality. That's the reality.
He knew that going in. That's why he worked so hard to get to it.
Right. He wasn't finna allow her. He knows she was gonna run off for the pool boy one day.
The pool. Not the pool
one
boy.
Day. One day. That nigga, he stay in the studio. He steady out there.
Speaking of which, I seen Snoop did a live. He was in the back of the studio, and it was Kanye West and Dr. Dre in there. That's crazy. And he was whispering. He was like, Kanye West got some shit. He's like, Dr. Dre. He's like, I'm like, they done turned Snoop into a fan. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. You put them two together, I would love to be there. I'd be a fly on the wall. I won't say nothing.
Did you watch Snoop and Martha Stewart show?
Who?
Snoop and Martha Stewart show?
No, never seen the episode. But I don't really watch shows though. I don't watch shows.
No, what are you doing?
I don't got time for that, man. I got too much football and basketball, and stock market and music. You know what I mean?
What are you doing?
I don't got time for no show. But don't get me wrong. If somebody put me on the show and I see the first one, I will become addicted and fan binge watch.
Shout out to my cousin.
But I don't like
playing that. Faggot P Valley, Tremaine.
P Valley, hey, y'all, you didn't watch P Valley.
Keep watching it so he can get the next season.
Girls in the
I never seen that. What is that about?
Strippers.
Strippers?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm so upset at the crowd tonight. 708-223-8953.
Right,
Nobody called it. Don't try to call it.
Might enjoy the show.
Yeah, they just sit back listening.
You know what I mean? It was our first show. People was, they didn't know what type of support we was gonna get. They were showing their support. You know what I mean? And that was blessing. That's something we'll be able to look back on forever. You know what I mean?
8 o'clock, IntellectualRadio.com, baby.
Period. I'm trying to check.
Everyday conversations for you.
Everyday conversations.
Every dollar counts. Your point? You done with the eyelash?
Oh man, I'm gonna bring them next time. See how they stick to these pairs. This is amazing.
Yeah.
The eyelash game. Next, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna come out with different colors.
They already have different
colors. All right, they've been had that. It ain't nothing but a wig on your
eyes.
They got
the
pink.
They got the pink, the yellow, the purple.
All that.
I ain't seen
all of that.
So you trying to tell me you got the purple wig with the
you
purple eyelash?
Man, stop. With the purple outfit to go with it, purple hair and everything. Everything. All
Which do you prefer?
You ain't seen the ratchet?
Show me after the show. Please show me.
Just drive down Madison. Go on Madison.
That's what I said. The girls on Madison ain't got it yet.
Hey, y'all gonna get up
on the other side though. Like now the police be just camped out everywhere in the middle. Y'all seen that? Y'all been up?
I try not to go past 290.
I don't know why ain't nothing
doing nothing. May as well get them a job.
They love Thompson Bob.
We're gonna get them some work.
I'm not playing with
Yeah, they just sit out there though. They be in cars. They be on their phones.
But they be downtown like
talking to each other. I'm talking about all out west though.
Yeah, they
doing
a lot of free money.
Yeah,
basically.
Basically.
Oh yeah.
Basically.
They ain't trying to play now. No.
I mean, but they playing. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't stopping nobody. I see them about a jerk 48. Hey, shameless plug for them.
But then they stopped me for having one hairline. See what I'm saying? All the crime that's going on. They stopped me for having one hairline.
Big goofy self want to ride 3 months with no one hair, like riding through the hottest suburbs in the town.
He said he got on you.
The hottest suburb you want to ride through. First of all, let's go.
Right, that little smile ain't gonna work every time. You got away with it 7 times already. Pulled up. But that's the difference between a man and a woman, though.
Elmhurst.
We can't be getting out of the like that.
Hillside.
No rub.
Bellwood.
No free rub.
Maywood sometimes.
Shout out to the wood.
No free rub.
She done went through 7 hot towns before she got to get to where she got to go.
That's tough.
She can get pulled on.
You got your call.
I told y'all don't call her.
Last 9 minutes.
Hello, caller. Where you from? Yo, what's happening?
It's ill.
What's happening?
What's going on, Ill?
What's up, bro?
How you
what's
feeling,
going
bro?
on, fam?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm tuning in, checking y'all out, man.
Appreciate that,
That's
bro.
What's up, fam?
Definitely, man.
Hey, congratulations. Y'all do y'all thing.
Appreciate it, man.
Bro.
Hey, we need you to keep spreading the word for us so we can keep on getting more people calling up there and sharing love.
On the real, shoot us a question too, Ill. That's something you want to know.
You want to let something off your chest?
Yeah, it ain't necessarily a question. It's kind of a statement with the Dr. Dre and the
okay.
Yeah.
He got all that money, right? He good. Look, just give about 40 or 50 million, and then it's over.
It's over with.
If she go that easy, is she gonna go that easy?
If she don't go, you ain't getting nothing.
Ain't no such thing as nothing. There's no such thing as nothing. You act like that's not up to the.
But you act like if he said if you don't want to give 40 or 50 million, he could drag it out.
It don't matter what he say. It's what the judge say.
The judge not finna grant her that.
Why not?
For what?
Didn't dude from BT, didn't he get half of his snatch? I'm sure Dr. Dre did more than he did.
Prenup. No.
It don't matter.
Exactly.
The prenup is dead. He done cheated 85 million.
Yes.
Hey,
Anything California, we
talk
about
it
is at fault state, homie.
What you saying?
Just think about it like this. $1 billion is 1,000 million. If he give her 40 to 50 million, what is he losing?
Nothing.
It ain't about what he
But
losing.
it ain't about what he wants.
Exactly.
If he he have it his way, I'm sure he would love for that to happen. But I don't think it works that way when you've been in a marriage for all these years and she got all this evidence on
all
you.
The evidence.
And you got a little prenup from way back with a lawyer is gonna kill
you got
that.
evidence with the finger in the booty.
You just gotta hope it ain't half.
It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out.
Well,
I give you an extra
and all
$5.
that. What about that?
And if he act like he want to play, she gonna threaten him with the videos. You want these to be on
Okay,
TMZ?
I throw you an extra 10.
No, he's gonna give me the $2 million a month.
Well, I don't care. Expose everything. Then.
All right, well then let's put it out there then.
Let's go then.
And you still end up paying him.
Sue you.
Now we're not talking about Mikey. We talking about Dr. Dre. You think Dr. Dre wants to be his all his whole closets? I ain't even say skeletons. All the closets of skeletons.
You think he want a picture out
this
there
Dr.
with his
Dre,
thumb
bro?
in
Stop
somebody?
it. I can only imagine.
Anyway, hey M, we appreciate you calling in.
Yeah, definitely appreciate that, bro.
All right, too much love. Y'all do y'all thing.
All right.
And I'm screaming over the mic like
it's not right there.
No, like he got to hear me through the phone.
You thought you was in Uber.
Again, that was the first time. Oh, I am in violation.
Hey, y'all, we done came to the end of the show. Thank y'all for tuning in to Everyday Conversations.
We got 2 more minutes.
You
want to cap it up in 2 minutes?
Hey, can I do my
Nah, we sick of you already.
We're going to talk after this. You're going to stop cutting me off, man.
Oh, my God. Please don't pump his head.
This is Everyday Conversations, you know what I'm saying? I would like to thank y'all for tuning in every Thursday at 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got something to say, Miss, you can say what you want to say.
Oh, wow. Definitely want to shout out Unique Perspectives for the flyer for the show. Did we miss anything else? We just want to thank y'all. You know, comment on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, share. Again, if you want to call next week, 708-223-8953. We will try to keep Big Mike in line, but you know.
I'm going to keep you in line.
You can't tame me, remember?
Hey, you got to learn some show etiquette.
And y'all gonna learn that it's the NBA playoffs and actually put that in the show instead of
we're gonna respect the NBA
4
next
minutes,
week.
7 minutes of eyelashes.
But I'm just saying that's what's up right now.
Period. We can't even talk about none of that.
What Shay? I mean,
the first
we gave you like 2 minutes.
We didn't. We ain't say nothing about nothing.
I heard the Lakers in there.
We ain't said James Harden. I ain't even said your boy name. I ain't say LeBron. No, I was gonna give him his props for Game 3. Game 3 was the best one I seen from him in years.
You was giving us a preview. You stopped that. What happened? Who won it?
A preview of who? I told you they've been over with. The game over with. They won. The Lakers won.
Who won?
Okay.
They up 3-1.
The
Just
Lakers
like the Clippers.
The
you know
Clippers.
what I mean?
What that mean?
That mean they chasing them. They up 3-1. They ain't want to go 2-2 while y'all 3-1. They been chasing them. You know what I mean? That's the best team.
So who you think is gonna, come down to?
Who was gonna come down to in the finals? I think it's gonna be the Los Angeles Clippers.
Kawhi. Is that how you say his name? Kawhi?
No. It's Kawhi.
Kawhi? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I said Kawhi.
Why?
Say that right. Because he the best player.
I like watching him go up.
I still don't understand.
I like
talking about this dude got hands bigger than Shaq's.
He do. Biggest hands ever in the NBA.
Over Manu Bol.
Over Yao Ming.
Over Yao Ming.
I remember who he is.
Over Kareem.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's a gift in itself.
This nigga.
You gonna wait till the last 2 minutes of the show.
You gotta be a monkey.
Something like
he
that.
Smack you, boy. You gonna.
And that's why they gonna win the ring. And that's why they gonna win the ring.
Your head falls.
Your head ring.
And they're gonna have to win the ring against the Toronto Raptors, who will win games.
He should be the coldest dunker in the NBA. He gripping that ball like.
Man, he don't got time for. They got too many jobs to do. But yeah, like me, so I'm gonna get up out of here. You know.
Yes, because you gotta go to your other job.
All right, y'all.
Multiple streams of income, people. That's what it's all about. Yes, multiple streams of income.
Don't forget to tune in every Thursday, 8 o'clock, 708-223-8953, baby.
We do not be on CP time.
Out here.
It's the ABC, man. What we do every day. How we live. How we talk.
our everyday conversation. Burn one and it's our obligation. Now we in here debating about real life sports, women in education. We trying to wake up the nation, build our own foundation. Get the kids a real education, throw us in rotation. We sick and tired of being patient. No clowns, no animation. No, just some everyday conversation. We don't need your reparations. All we need is each other to escape the plantation.
Everyday conversation. Everyday conversations. We try to wake up the nation. We gonna build a foundation. Everyday conversation. Everyday conversation. We try to wake up the nation. We gonna build a foundation.
Every dollar counts. Everyday conversation. Everyday courage. Every day. Everyday clothing coming soon.